Good morning, my friends around the world. I grew up in. I grew up having in my house my grandmother that was a healer, and I had people coming all the time to remove bad energies or to fix injuries. So I grew up, I would say, in a part of the world where that I can remember was kind of normal to know people like my grandmother. And growing up, it became less and less. You know, as a child, it was quite normal to hear people say, "Oh, I know this lady. She has those gifts, those powers. I know this other lady that has this kind of healing powers, and so on." And growing up, I realized that it was less and less and less, to the point where it becomes an exception. People talking about this, except for the small group of people that already believes it. I feel that there are as many as they used to be, or maybe more. I'm not sure, but it's talked less. Society made it become something like crazy to talk about, and people won't talk about it, even if they believe in that. But there are, and they're still around. I met one of those. I mean, I met many of those, but the latest was this guy in Martinsicuro, and he was recommended to me by a friend and told me to visit because he works with subtle energies. He works with energies, and through massage, he first will locate where he think the bad energy are, and then through massage and through some other equipments, he will remove it from you. So I got curious. I wanted to know more, so I got an appointment a few years ago, and I met him, and I was highly impressed. So I went back last time that I was back home in Italy for a problem I had with my left knee that I carry with me from a long time, that I know is not only a physical problem, it's much more than that. So I went to see him and I explained the problem, and he told me that he believed that there is some block, some entity. And so how he works, he basically connect with like a superior entity that guide him, and through numbers he basically, they connect. What I can see, they connected through him through numbers. So once he make the connection, he looks at the numbers, at the clock numbers, and based on that he makes some calculation, and he knows what's the issue, what is the issue. So we started with him trying to remove any attachment, any cords, and any entity that were kind of like hold me back and creating this issue with my knees. And after that, he done a massage and working on the part where he felt or he knew that there was this energy attached. And all I can say is that after the session, I felt like great. I think I didn't feel like that for a very long time. My balance was kind of like re-established, and I was able to walk nicely and properly. So it definitely done something. So to me, he's one of those people that has a gift, and over the years he study and learn it, and so he makes like a way where he connect to some other like plane of reality. He connects with entities. Anyway, he connects to another dimensions where he get the informations, and then through certain equipment is able to detect and remove those lower energies. So he has when he does the massage, he has like an equipment that basically I can hear. I didn't see it because I'm always lying on my back, lying on my, like with my back behind with me. Basically, I'm lying on the bed, giving my back to him, so I can't really see, but I can hear that these things he has, this tool works like with candlelight vibrations. So he hit this tool that resonate. So basically what I explained, because he knows that everything is energy, everything is frequencies. So once he get the right frequency, it will literally clean up all the lower energies, and it works. It works because I can prove it because I did it, and after that my leg was completely kind of like regenerated. So it's there are many. The thing is that are more hidden than they used to be. Like society created something that make them look like they are crazy people, and as we moved on with life, and more technology came into place, internet, so it became more widespread, this idea of one version, but at the same time it did play on the opposite, because internet gave us the opportunity to actually learn more about those people. So as on one hand it made it become more like something to not discuss about it, because something like insane, but on the other hand it gave us a lot more information about those people. So paradoxically I feel more people knows about, more people learn and studying about, but at the same time more people won't talk about it because worried to be crazy. And it's interesting because as you talk to people and you tell them what you believe, the people eventually who had experience in the first person, they will tell you, and will tell you, they will share their experiences. And that's why I say it's so many, there are so many. Like this guy, he works, he believes in energy, that I do believe. He believes that if you send good intentions to people, even that in another land, you can still reach them, because everything is energy, and energy doesn't concern about distance, what you feel is energy. So good things and bad things is energy, and the other people will feel it. They will will feel it. That's why when sometimes someone call you and you say, "Oh, I was thinking about you," or you call someone and they said, "Oh, I was thinking about you." This is all exchange of energy. So everything is energy. This man in Martinsicuro, he understood that. He understood that. He developed his gifts, and he developed using obviously not just his natural gift, but with knowledge and studying. So all of us has those gifts. Some it's more already highlighted. What I would say is more comes more naturally. Some others needs practice, needs study, need meditation, needed to develop it. But we all have it, and this man understood that it's all energy. And once you get the right fragrances, it can clean and heal your body. So you share it. More you share, and more people will realize that nothing of this is crazy. That those things are more real than we think.